Hi, May, come in.
Yes, come in, please.
Hi, Mrs. Seck.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, I'm Jacob Cox. I'm an occupational therapy assistant student with Austin Community College. I'll be working with you today.
Okay.
Do you mind if I have a seat?
Go ahead.
Okay, Mrs. Seck, can I ask how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling okay.
Okay.
I'm a little tired, but.
You a little tired?
Yeah.
Okay, well, hopefully we're gonna get you through kind of a short session here and maybe get you a little rest afterwards.
Okay,
Are you in
yeah.
any pain today?
I just have pain in my wrist.
In that wrist
Like,
still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Yeah, you still are, what would you say your pain is on a scale of 0 to 10?
Like probably around 3.
Around a 3. Okay. Well, you're still on that non-weight bearing precautions for your wrist today. So the activity that we're going to be doing, we're not going to be engaging your wrist, so should be good there.
Okay.
And how are your knees doing today? I know you've been kind of having some arthritis problems with it.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, if there's any...
I don't do a lot of talking.
Okay.
Walking. So
Okay. Well, we are going to be doing some moving today.
Okay.
If there is like a, might cause a little bit of pain in the arthritis. If it's anything you can't handle, please let me know, and we'll certainly try to adjust what we're doing.
Okay.
Okay. So what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be reevaluating you on the Tenetti balance test that you had done before.
Okay.
That was the one where you're going to stand up, and I'm going to give you a small series of directions to do, and we're going to see how well you do on keeping your balance. Okay. And then I know one of your main goals was to be able to get to the toilet on your own without assistance from the staff or anyone to do that.
That's very important.
Okay, well, we're going to be working with you on that today. I'm going to kind of be taking you through a toilet transfer. I'll be here to help you. I want you to do as much independently as you can. And I'm going to be teaching you how to use some adaptive equipment that might be able to help you to become more independent in that. Okay, do you have any questions for me before we get started?
No.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and put a gate belt on you for safety.
Okay.
Okay, so in this test I'm about to do, this Tenetti, I'm going to ask you, having you stand up and do a series of things. I'm going to be here in case you lose your balance. I'll be able to help you out, to support you for safety. Would you feel more comfortable doing this with or without your cane?
I can try, but if I
It's
need,
up, up to you. Yeah, we can have it nearby
Okay.
if you need
Okay.
it. Okay, so we're going to try without and then
I
use
will
it if
try
you need
with
so.
Mhm.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to have you go ahead and stand up for me, please.
Okay.
All right, the next thing I'm going to have you do is look at this wall in front of you.
Okay.
Okay, and I want you to close your eyes and
Okay.
hold this for 10 seconds. Okay, go ahead and open your eyes. Okay, go ahead and move your feet a little closer together. Okay, now I'm going to give you a series of pushes on your chest, and I want you to try to maintain your balance after these
Okay.
pushes.
Can I use the cane for that?
If you need your cane,
Oh yes, I
is
do.
it for standing? You ready?
Mhm.
Great, okay. And the last thing I'm going to have you do is I want to have you turn in a complete circle until you're facing this wall again.
Okay.
Okay? All right, and go ahead and take a seat again. Great, you doing okay?
Yes.
Okay, you're not, you have some hypertension, you're not
No.
getting too exhausted or anything? You think we can kind of go on with what
Yes.
we're doing? Okay, so today, kind of brought into the gym here, we have this, some adaptive equipment. This is a raised toilet seat, and this is something that you can, we can put out over your toilet in your room, and something that when you go home, this is something that you can use. And the benefit of this is kind of twofold. For one thing, it sits up a little bit higher than your regular toilet would, so it's going to be a little bit less further for your knees to have to go whenever you're moving up and down. Hopefully limit the pain on that. And the other thing is it does have some arms on there. I know right now you'll only be able to use your, as you sit up, as you sit down and come up off of it, you'll have something to push off of.
Okay.
Okay? So what we're going to do, I'm going to have you stand, and I want you to remember the proper way and stand with your cane to push off the chair with your cane.
Can I use the cane?
Yeah, for safety, I think we'll have you use the cane to come over here. And this will be kind of the way, whenever you're at home, you'll be able to know how to do it with the cane. Okay, and then we're going to come over to the toilet seat. I'm going to have you back in, and then you're gonna sit down, coming down with your arm onto the chair here.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And then we're gonna just come right back up, and then come back to your chair over here.
Okay.
Okay? Any questions?
No, if I have, I will ask.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you go ahead and let's stand up. All right, good job. You did all that for me. Okay. All right, great job.
How was it?
Yeah, you're doing great. And so, something we'll work on a little bit later, but I know you're having trouble with a little bit of clothing management.
Okay.
So next time we're in here, we'll do the toilet transfer, and we'll have a pair of pants that we can work on unbuttoning the pair of pants with your left hand. And there's a kind of an adaptive technique of moving side to side to pull down your pants that we can use. Okay? All right, you ready to stand back up? We're gonna come back over to your chair.
Okay.
Great. All right. Round, have a seat.
Okay.
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 Great job. How do you feel?
It was okay.
Not too
I'm
tired?
a little wobbly, but yeah, it was okay.
Well, yeah, balance is definitely something that we're looking to improve. You know, with this, well, first of all, one good thing, you were kind of minimum assist before, which means the staff was doing part of the work for you. I was really just had my hand on you for safety that whole time, so
Okay.
you've kind of improved in that regard. With your balance, you know, you doing things on your own is what's going to improve your balance. So, you know, you standing up and going over to the chair, the more of that you do, the more of your core, your leg muscles you're going to be engaging. The more that you do on your own, the better your balance is going to get. And the same kind of with the arthritis in your knees. That's something, you know, as much pain as it might cause you, it's going to be even more pain if you like never get up and you never move those joints. You know,
Yeah,
so.
I know that.
So evidence shows, you know, that you have to kind of, you have to respect the pain, but you still have to use those joints in order to kind of keep the pain at a minimum. Okay, so next time, like I said, we kind of just wanted to practice the transfer today. I do have a resource here for where to find these toilet seats. They're pretty readily available at Walgreens and most places, but I'll leave you with a handout of where you can find those
Okay,
and get those. And again, that's something you can use at your home whenever you go home. Next time, like I said, we're going to kind of work on the dexterity of your left hand, compensate for not being able to use your right, and we'll kind of practice with the clothing management while we're on the toilet and ways that you can kind of get your pants up and down
Okay.
on your own. And hopefully we'll have you, you know, doing this without any assistance. I know that's your ultimate goal.
Yes, that's my goal.
Okay.
I really want to be independent.
All right. Well, you did a great job today. Do you have any questions for me before we go?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm going to see you at the same time again tomorrow,
Okay.
and get some rest.